Hey there YouTube, it's Roxas again. Managed to get this right on the transition. But yeah, last time we left off, we we're investigating the circumstances around what happened to Fukka. And I think I mentioned this before, but story stuff is about to hit, so I think it's best for me to just shut up and, let things play out. Better to do that now than start prattling. But yeah. Anyway, let's catch up with Junpei. Sup? We're supposed to gather in front of the faculty office during lunch. I mean, I get we're pretty apathetic, but I mean, I don't think even we would forget about what's happening. So just okay. To be honest, I don't feel like doing it, but we don't have a choice. Asking Mr.Ekoda for an explanation sounds like a total pain in the ass. This is so lame, especially after going to that spot behind the station at night. I mean, Warren, you're the one who was kind of crying like a girl over the excitement. That sounds sexist now. Now that I said it out loud, but you guys know what I mean.
Senpai, why are you here?
Same reason you are. Mr. Ekoda, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fukka Yamagishi.
No! Please, I never thought it'd turn out this way. Fukka.
No one ever does.
Hey, I remember you.
What did you do to Yamagishi?
Hold on, Kirijo-kun. This isn't an interrogation. Stop scaring her. Oriyama, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea.
Fukka, she always looked so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time. That's when I realized she may be a model student, but deep down she's just like us. And because of that, I knew exactly which buttons to push. We were just messing with her earlier that day, too. It was May 29th. We took Fukka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
Wait, what? You trapped her inside?
Honestly, that is really messed up. I mean, just imagine that, being trapped in a dark place for all night. No way out.
Commit suicide, so
And then yeah, there's
she
that.
went back to the school by herself, but she never came back. And the next morning, she was found lying outside the front gate. I went to the gym to let Fukka out, but the door was still locked. So I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there. We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her, but every night, another one of us wouldn't come back. And then they all ended up like Maki.
I see.
I'd call karma, but this is honestly a
Mr.
pretty
Ekoda,
messed up situation.
All this time you've been reporting Yamagishi as absent due to illness. But the truth
And how
of
the heck is this
matter
dude
that
still a
she was
teacher? I
missing.
mean, what the heck?
You had to have known this. Explain yourself.
I was thinking of the students, of course.
Well,
You
trying to save
children
your own
may not
ass.
Understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
So you chose not to report a missing child for the good of the class, and not because you didn't want the police involved.
It was in her best interest. I wouldn't want her records to be stained by something like this. Her parents agreed.
And then they should all be
So
thrown
to
in jail.
protect
What the
your
fuck?
career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher. Despicable.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
No, I didn't mean. I was just.
That's enough. You can go now. We'll handle the rest.
Wait, but.
Don't worry. This won't be the last you'll hear of this.
Honestly, dude's getting off easy. Knowing what Mitsuru can do, man should be happy he's leaving with his life.
About your friends. Did you notice anything unusual about them before they went missing? Anything at all?
A voice. A creepy voice. They all mentioned it right before they went missing. They said they could hear it, calling their name.
Oh, man.
Senpai, could it be?
It's them. No doubt about it. Up until now, we've never been able to predict who exactly would become aware during the dark hour. This voice must be the key. In other words, it doesn't just happen randomly. They actually get drawn in. I realize now, after seeing all of this, they're clearly targeting humans. Shadows are most definitely the enemy of mankind. Stay at our dorm tonight. That should be the safest place. If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave your room no matter what happens. If you can manage that, you should be fine. Don't worry. Yamagishi should be all right as well.
Fukka.
Iori and Takeba too. We'll meet after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation.
Tonight?
Yes. We are going to rescue Fukka Yamagishi. If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
Understood.
Good. You're all here. Tonight, we're infiltrating the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fukka Yamagishi.
I don't get it. Are you saying Yamagishi is inside the school somewhere?
And why are we doing this at night? At midnight, this place turns into...
Exactly. That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Wait! You mean Yamagishi-san's been over there ever since she got locked in the gym?
That's right.
But that was 10 days ago! No matter how you look at it, she's gotta be...
I mean, not necessarily. We found all kinds of like food stuff in there, so yeah. I mean, I assume you could probably survive off of a snuff soul. I think we also found some drinks in there before, so you know. Yeah, I honestly feel like there's like a decent chance of if someone could avoid shadows, they can survive for at least a few days in Tartarus. 10 days, maybe pushing it a bit, but I feel like you know there's a chance. There's a chance.
Don't lose hope just yet. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So where does it go for the rest of the day?
That is an excellent question. Now, well, this is kind of just what's the word? What's what I'm looking for? Because it just seems kind of not random, but I mean, it makes sense that it would just completely like disappear, but at the same time, it kind of doesn't. I'm not sure how to describe something like this. This is like it's like esoteric. It's abstract. So yeah, so it kind of doesn't exist.
That's a good point.
This is just a theory, but I think time flows differently in Tartarus. So even though it's been 10 days for us, it could have only been 10 hours for her.
Regardless, that's still like pretty bad. Like I being stuck in just any random boring place for hell like 10 minutes, let alone 10 hours. And also you gotta remember she's been avoiding shadows this entire time, so those 10 hours must have been like hell. And man, like even think about it now, like where would she have slept, or has she been awake this entire time? I honestly can't even think of how that must. I can't think about how that must be. Like, that's just wild. Honestly, never really thought about it before.
There's a chance she's still alive.
Wow, you think so? But wait, isn't the dark hour pretty brutal though? Even for us, how could she last 10 days worth in there?
That is true. And even if she is still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
Now, I can't remember where I heard this, but I think I remember hearing before that in terms of search and rescue, you always have to assume the person is alive, not just for their sake, but your own as well. Because if you go into a search thinking that the person is dead, or just thinking that the person's lost, that then you might not be as thorough or try as hard. So, you always have to assure yourself that they're alive, even if they might not be.
Are you just gonna abandon her then? I have an idea. Let's try to enter Tartarus the same way Yamagishi did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That'll be the quickest way.
Is that really gonna work?
In all honesty, I can't say I fully agree with this. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But
I'm not just gonna stand here and do nothing. If there's a chance we can save her, I
Oh yeah, Akiko.
forgive myself. If you guys aren't with me, then I'm going in on my own.
Senpai?
all right, we know it's risky, but we also can't just leave her there.
Right. And we won't know until we try.
Guess we're sneaking into the school then. In that case, I've got just the thing.
You do?
I will say this, in my initial playthrough, I was wondering what exactly Junpei had in mind. For a school like this,
No answer.
Mitsuru has the keys to like the front gate, I
This
think.
is a problem. I can't get a hold of the chairman.
But the building, it's
Well,
actually no.
not a big
Mitsu would probably have
deal,
keys for
right?
everything.
There is one issue. Without the chairman's help, I'm not sure how we can get inside the school.
No need to
I
worry.
stand corrected.
I've got it all set.
All set. An explosive?
I wish that was the case.
All right. I'll let you handle this.
I also just love how Mitsu's
no
first
time
thought
to
is just that Junpei of all people, somehow got hands on some kind of explosive material and rigged it up at the school. I have no idea why she would assume that, but I just love it.
An actual explosive?
No. All I did was unlock a door. See? We got in, no problem. Man, I'm a genius.
Is there really something to brag about here?
Sometimes the simplest methods, you know,
So you
they just work.
unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
We, good job.
We.
We should find
Nice.
somewhere to get ourselves ready. Your classroom should work, right?
What?
Trey Ben? Is that French or something?
I will say this: I don't know how I know or how I knew, but even as a kid in middle school playing this game for the first time, I knew what Très bien meant. I don't know how they don't.
Why
I mean,
are we
I get it's for
talking
the joke,
different
but you know.
languages anyway?
Can we turn on the lights?
Aw, you scared?
No, I'm not. Stupid.
Hey, that's uncalled for.
I mean, you started it, dude.
Quiet! We need to get started. It's better for us if the lights are off. They cut the power at night anyway.
I don't really like sneaking around.
First, we have to find the key to the gym. It should be in either the faculty office or the janitor's room. You three check the faculty office. Akihiko and I will take the janitor's room. After that, we'll meet in the main hallway on the first floor. Understood?
Fine by me.
So, we're searching the faculty office, huh? Hey, maybe we'll find some test questions.
Maybe I should go to the faculty office too. It sounds interesting.
You're not planning to do something unethical under my supervision, are you?
I mean, I can't say I wouldn't be surprised if Akiko tried to take some test answers. It's definitely more apparent in the spin-off games where like they exaggerate character traits, but Akiko's not exactly the brightest. I mean, he's not dumb, obviously, but he's not on the same level as Mitsuru or even Yukari, I think.
I suppose you'll need to be executed.
Oh man.
Hey, come on! Obviously,
I'll say this: that there's an event later on in the game, like near I think it's near the end game, but yeah, there's an event later on where if I fail, and I will try my hardest not to, but if I fail, you will find out what an execution is. I mean, thankfully we don't see it, but it's bad.
That there's a higher chance of finding the key there.
Enough with the excuses. Let's head to the janitor's room. Iori, you're coming with us.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Now, I get that this is just like an excuse to get the guy and the girl alone together, but still smarter than to take Jinbei, because there's no way in hell he was gonna get go into the faculty office without taking anything.
Do you hear something?
Right, there's a guard on patrol.
What? There's someone else here? We gotta hide. It was just a security guard.
You know, the first time I played this game, I questioned why a school would have a security guard, but then I remembered that it's supposed to be like a preppy rich kid school, so that makes sense. I think it's ghosts. Yeah, and why not? Let's see how badly she freaks out.
Of course I don't. We already know it's not a ghost. And besides, I'm not that afraid of...
It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but still funny.
My phone! Why now?
Also, why would you keep your phone on during what's supposed to be like a stealth operation here?
And of course, it's just spam.
And when the heck said spam this late at night?
That would freak most people out, right? Come on, the thing just rang out of nowhere.
I mean, I do have to cut her some slack. A sudden sound in the middle of the night when you're trying to, you know, avoid attention. I mean, yeah, that would at least surprise anyone. And she was definitely more surprised than scared, but it was pretty adorable.
What? That's not funny, you know.
Alright, which way is the faculty office again? I always get confused as to which side it's on. I think it's on this side. Should be next to the... Yeah, right here. Perfect. I don't even know why the heck they give us the option there. Of course, we're going to come in here.
No. It's so dark, I can barely read these. What does it say on this one?
Morgue. I'm not going to lie, that is entirely my sense of humor. So I'll say that.
What? Are you trying to scare me or something? You better watch out. What goes around comes around, buddy. Wait a minute. This is the key to the gym. Okay, let's go. We're supposed to meet up with everyone in the main hallway.
Did you find the key?
Sure did.
No problem at all.
You know, I heard a scream that sounded kind of familiar.
Huh?
Wait, you actually did? I was just kidding.
You want to take this outside?
We'll say this. Well, I do think it's pretty fun that Yukari's like so easy to mess with. She gets way too violent way too quickly.
Guys, come on.
All right, we'll divide into teams again. 3 of you will enter Tartarus, and 1 of you will remain outside with me. Once the dark hour begins, I'll pinpoint Yamagishi's position.
I'm going in. You come too. You can take the lead as usual.
Yeah, no problem.
Then I'll be the third.
Wait a second, Yucatan. Remember how I accidentally screwed up on the monorail? Give me a chance to make up for that.
Oh, come on. It's not always about you. Besides, you didn't accidentally screw up.
All right, Junpei, we'll give you another shot. And with that, the teams are set.
I mean, yeah, I agree with Akiko here. I mean, how is anyone supposed to learn when they're not given a chance? And I get that this is just Junpei, you know, trying to, meet up with Fukka to try and flirt and all that. But you know, I mean, he does put in the effort, especially later on.
Thanks.
What?
What's wrong, Takeba? Do you have a problem staying with Mitsuru?
No, it's fine.
It's almost time.
Let's go.
That's right. I guess I'm alone after all. Fukka. No. No, I don't want to hear this. Calling me. I have to go to school. Tell her I'm sorry. Fukka.
I got something to say. Just
Oh.
thank you for the brief intermission interim, Yukari. But yeah, quick thing I wanted to mention is that I really wonder what the voice was saying to her. I mean, granted, I can't really hear the TV too well because I have it pretty low since I have to record pretty close to the TV for reasons. So I can't really hear everything that's coming through the TV. I can faintly hear the music in the background. So if there was like a voice under that, I can hear it. I can also pretty clearly hear the voices, and at least for the most part, as long as I don't like try to whisper or anything. So if there was a voice there, I don't know. But if there wasn't, like, I do like that aspect where we don't know what exactly it's telling her, what it's saying to convince her to go. I mean, granted, there is like some shadow mind bullshit here that's making her go, but you know, overall, it does seem like it's at least partially her own choice. So yeah, I think I remember. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen it because I think the last time I saw it was back in 20. Actually, man, I don't even remember when. But yeah, when I saw the Persona movie, I remember this was in Spring of Birth, the first one. The way they handled this arc was really interesting. Well, I mean, for starters, we're not even there. We used to actually stay behind to take care of well, I actually forgot her name for a sec. To take care of. Yeah, no, I can't remember her name for some reason. I mean, it was just there. We heard it earlier, but yeah, we stayed back to take care of the girl, and we only like come in after everyone's got their ass kicked by the shadows. But yeah, again, I recommend the movies. They're really fun. They're a really interesting take on the story. If you got the time, look them up. I think no, they're not on Crunchyroll. They should be though. They really should be. Persona is just amazing. But yeah, watch the movies when you got the time.
We still haven't heard back from them. The transmission range is at max, too.
I hope
Moriyama, that was her name.
Moriyama is okay at the dorm.
Unfortunately, no place is completely safe in the dark hour, but we couldn't risk bringing her here. And having one of us stay behind to watch her wasn't an option either.
It was in the movie.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, we are all here for Yamagishi-san's sake.
I'm here. I've confirmed your position. You're higher up than I expected. You're barely in communication range. Is everyone all right?
I don't know. Got separated.
Akihiko! Come in, Akihiko!
Is he out of range? That's worrying.
Yep, there we are. Must have lost consciousness. I do think it's interesting that we don't like see the transition from the inside. I can't imagine how it must be. I can imagine it's kind of like a. And what is like the closest example I can think of? Huh. I guess like this is just the first thing that came to my head. If any of you guys have seen the movie *Malignant*, there's this really cool scene like well, there's several scenes where like the space around the main character transitions into another area, and it's like this cool kind of fade away, but it's like kind of melding. I don't know how to describe it. It's just really cool. It's really something you need to see. I highly recommend the movie. It's really fun, especially if you just buy into the cheese in the camp. Really sweet action too. But yeah, I can imagine that must be like partially what it's like, where just things kind of blend and twist and just kind of get all just out of sorts. But yeah, I don't see Sonata or Junpei. Oh, and Pharos. I forgot it shows up here.
Are you awake? This is the first time we've spoken outside of your room.
Where are the others?
Don't worry, you'll see them soon. But we don't have much time to talk. Tonight, there is more than one ordeal you must face. You should hurry. She's waiting for you. You guys will need her. See you. I hope we meet again.
I will say this, but Pharos always, did always give off creepy kid vibes. He never seemed dangerous. But he did always seem to know just a bit more than he was letting on. But anyway, I'm not gonna do like the staticky voice. We all know what she's trying to say. Too far, can't provide backup. Sorry, Akihiko. The others, I actually don't know what she was supposed to say there. Yeah, so this is where we came from. I guess, or at least it's supposed to be. I don't think we run into any shadow. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. Okay, so I can't even see the map. Okay, no, there it is. I could try to fight solo, but that might not be the best idea.
Who's there?
Fukka. I might be in a dire situation, but I'm still gonna loot a chest any chance I get. Where are the stairs? Oh shit! I didn't even realize that one was there. That is entirely on me. I was caught up in trying to read the dialogue. Okay, sweet. We might be okay. Wow. Okay, these shadows suck. What are they weak to? Ice and slash. I have anything that resists fire? Nope. And the only persona I have with ice skills is... Okay, well I have Captain Kid and Naga. I want to use Captain Kid. Let's see if we get like a special crit. Nope. Nice. Okay, so I guess I nerfed the shadows in this area to make sure people didn't get a game over. Oh, sweet! I can get a Pyro Jack. Or do you want the money? I do need money. Then again, I guess I could grind out the shadows here. And I can't hold any more personas. Okay, damn it! I didn't even realize that. Jack-o'-lantern's a magician. You know, I can buy back the Inugami. I don't think I've made a Jack-o'-lantern yet, so best to get that. And if I did, then, well, like I said, I can just buy back the Inugami. Oh, damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Hit the wrong button. Are you kidding me? Are you... Okay, thank God. Thank God I actually got that. How did I miss? How did I miss twice? That was a clusterfuck.
What to do?
Okay, who's got wind skills? Just Naga? Okay, wow, I really need to like redo all the skills. I think I have... Wait, do I? I might have a Garu skill card. Hopefully I do, and if so, I can... Hopefully I've already cloned it. Okay, I know I had Jack Frost, so I'm just gonna get the coins. Skill cards. Ooh, I didn't clone the Garu. Gonna have to do that later. For right now, I hope having only Naga with the wind skills won't get me killed. Sweet, my Garu gem. That'll be useful. There are the stairs. Gonna go up in a second. Just one last area I want to check, just in case there's a chest here, and there is not. Now, I would stay to fight that last shadow, but I mean, I already found the stairs.
Where am I? Why am I here? Please, answer me.
Okay, sweet. I actually managed to hit that one. We to win. No, I didn't mean to. Okay, I hit the buttons too quick, so I didn't register. Okay, well, I killed it anyway. It doesn't matter. Let's go for the coins.
Is someone there?
Hey, what the? Go in the... Never mind, sorry. I don't know why. For a second there, I thought it was like in this middle space between the map for some reason. Both weak dice. Okay. Dude, we don't even need to change personas.
I'll go with it. It's over.
Why does this almost just feel like I'm just trying to solo run Tartarus right now? Wait, I missed a chest? Guess I didn't notice it since it was up top.
Can you hear me? Please answer.
Please, answer me.
I think we're close. How close? I don't know, but we're close. The other chest right there. Just gonna ignore that one. Or we should almost be there. Yep, there they are.
Hey, here he is. Man, we were worried about you.
Sorry for the wait.
I don't think we should enter Tartarus this way again.
Yeah, no, way too
Oh,
risky.
yeah. Did you hear a voice on your way here? Yeah, kind of like...
Who's there? Are you human?
I mean, last time I checked.
That's it. That's the voice. Wait, didn't that come from behind us?
Was you there the entire time?
Are you Fukka Yamagishi?
Yes.
Wow, you're alive! That's awesome! Never fear, the heroes are here.
Good to see you're okay. Come with us.
Thank you so much.
Always important to ask. Even if you know they're not, just let them know that you care.
I'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just so relieved.
Looks like I made the right call then. I'll see if I can contact Mitsuru.
What is this place? One second I was at school, and then...
It's kind of a long story. We can explain after we get out of here.
Mitsuru, can you hear me? No good. All I hear is static.
Oh, are you hurt anywhere? You've probably seen the monsters wandering around, right?
So, there is something dangerous in here then. I've gotten by without them finding me so far.
Wait, you've avoided them this entire time? How is that possible?
It's a hint to what you can do.
It's hard to describe, but I can sort of tell where they are.
What do you mean? Are you saying you're psychic or something?
She has the same power as Mitsuru, actually. She might be even stronger.
Way stronger, actually. We find out in Arena Ultimax that she can actually, like, use her analysis abilities outside of the Dark Hour. I mean, to a minor extent, but, like, the fact that she can still do that is just wild.
Mitsuru's persona is always more combat-focused to begin with.
Persona?
Hang on to this.
Huh? Wait, is this a gun?
Oh, no, don't worry. You point it out yourself. Don't joke aside.
Think of it as a lucky charm. It doesn't actually fire bullets.
Which is kind of weird because every time, like I remember, like, in cutscenes and stuff, when you see them fire it, you see, like, a smoke trail coming off. So, like, does someone in your persona make the smoke trail or what? I mean, it's a cool visual, definitely, but, I mean, I might be just looking too hard into it, but it's just cool, okay? Rule of cool abides.
Okay.
All right, let's get out of here.
I guess she's in a pretty wild situation, but she kind of just accepted the gun as a lucky charm thing super casually.
It's huge. I don't think I've ever seen it so bright.
There's some research that indicates the shadows are affected by the phases of the moon.
Oh, another quick thing, sorry, but I know I just kind of rambled there, but another quick thing, how come this is like the only spot in Tartarus where there's a window? I will say this, I kind of preferred the way it was in the original 3, where it's like a whole hallway of windows, but I mean, the point still stands. Like, why is this like the only place where there are windows? Like, like in gameplay, I would love to see like just on a random floor, just a small corner of the map where there are windows. It'd just be really, like, to see the outside, we can see the city. That'd be really cool. That would have been a nice touch.
Although the same thing is true about humans.
That would explain Yukatan's mood swings. Hey,
You just piss her
was
off,
it a
dude.
full moon the night we went to the monorail?
Hmm? It was.
Sorry, just grabbing a drink.
Is something wrong?
Hey, did you see the moon on the night the dorm was attacked back in April?
It was full.
Today is June 8th. The monorail incident happened on May 9th. And the assault in the dorm was on April 9th. They were all on a full moon.
And they figured out the pattern.
Mitsuru, are you there?
The funny thing is, like, if you actually paid attention beforehand, you would have figured it out yourself.
Hey, can you hear me? Mitsuru, come in! Mitsuru? Mitsuru!
What is that? It's much bigger than the others. And it's attacking someone.
Damn it!
What the hell's going on? Totally lost here.
Shit's going south, Junpei.
My guess is right. They come every full moon. We've gotta hurry.
Hey! Wait for me!
What?
Not the bike! I always forget about that. How dare they harm such an awesome bike?
Mitsuru! Takeba!
What's going on? Nothing's working!
Sonata-san, gotta draw the shadows away.
Yeah, I'm on it. Hey, if it's a fight you want, then you've got it!
Akihiko, be careful. Normal attacks don't work on them.
Hey! What the?
Fukka.
No! What are you doing here?
Moriyama-san?
Hey, come back!
Please, get out of here! It's not safe! I had to tell you.
I wanted to say some stuff during this, but I realized I'm kind of interrupting a crucial moment. I don't want to, but I'm doing it right now anyway. So I'm gonna say this. I'll leave any other commentary till after all this is done because, again, like, good emotional scene. I'm gonna try to avoid speaking during this stuff from now on. But yeah.
Hey! Look out!
I have to protect her.
Sweet cutscene. Okay. This is an upgrade, definitely. Okay, this is honestly really cool. Sweet. I always did love the design of this persona. I always thought it was really cool. The glass ball there is was always a bit strange to me, but I did like the way it looked, especially like from the inside where it makes everything look like essentially like you're underwater. Oh, the blue glowing eyes. That's a nice touch. That's a really nice touch.
Kamagishi-san?
Just to be fair, I found speaking during that okay just because it was like mainly, I'm not gonna say action, but not a lot of dialogue, not a lot of dialogue going on there.
A persona?
I can see. I can see these monsters' weaknesses.
Can it be?
Just as I thought. Mitsuru, let her take your place. We'll handle these guys.
Alright, we got this.
I'll begin searching for the monster's weaknesses. Please, give me some time.
Okay, now if I remember, like, by default, this is weak to physical, this is weak to magic, so let's try something. What do I want to try? Akihiko's got the physical part covered. Junpei's got both, so I think I'll try to cover the magic after this for the most part. Gonna want something with some decent defense. Yeah, no. I think we're... Oh, does Captain... Oh yeah, Captain has highest defense, that makes sense. You know what, let's try Oberon. Might not have the highest defense, but his magic stat's pretty good. So let's try Zio. Nice! Okay, weakness right off the bat. Good way to start, good way to start. Damn, okay, so it was not weak to physical. Could risk it with the fire skill. Yeah, it blocks it too. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Maybe. Come on. Yeah, okay, yeah, no. So I just kind of wasted his turn there. Oh, damn, okay, I like that animation.
It's done. I can start the analysis at any time.
Perfect.
Please tell me when to activate it.
Full analysis. Press the D-pad on the analyze screen to use Fukka's skill full analysis. Doing so will delete her SP. She has an SP gauge now? I actually didn't notice that. It's not a second ago. Yeah, carrying out a full analysis will reveal the enemy's weaknesses. Use it to battle more effectively. Note that a full analysis can only be done after everyone, both allies and enemies, have ended their turn in the first round. Okay, actually, that's a pretty good way to balance that. Not bad. Okay, so let's get this one first.
I didn't know I had this kind of power.
Honestly, Fukka, you got a huge upgrade.
Your ability is just what we'd hoped for. It's even more accurate than Mitsuru's.
Man, wait, how much SP did that drain? I actually didn't see how much oh, wait, 35. Yeah, no, no, wait, but we're gonna need to do it multiple times per round. Or not per round, but like during the fight, since their weaknesses will change. We already found that one's weakness, so let's just focus on this one. I do have a single shot. Thankfully, I already had Oberon up.
What to do?
Which one has the higher attack? Rakshasa or... Wait, what does Torrent Shot do? 2 to 4. That might actually deal more damage overall. Cool attack, medium pierce, more damage to a downfall. That can be useful afterward. Holy Arrow deals weak pierce damage, also charms. But Captain Kid does have higher attack. No, wait, no, never mind. No, it doesn't. Okay, single shot it is. Wait. Torrent Shot. 15 to 19 to 16. You know what? I'm gonna risk it on the Torrent Shot. Damn, I like that animation too.
Enemy lines are broken. Now's your chance.
Go for it.
I'll give 'em hell.
Should I? Yeah, let's just have Junpei attack. Okay, sweet, he dealt some damage. Nice with the crit. Damn, Junpei. Okay. And I wish the thing didn't wasn't resistant to slash. I mean, it wasn't immune to slash. That way I can deal some extra damage. But damn, props to Junpei going in for the kill there. Assault dive. Okay, really? Okay, so you block. Okay, you block bash. Well, let's just hit it with electricity. Remember, I think I need to take them both down at the same time. Okay, we're using paradigm shift, so it changes weaknesses.
The enemy's aura has shifted.
So they were changing
They both
their
have it right.
ability.
Oh boy. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna use full analysis on the Emperor. Ice this time. Good thing I can cover that. How is Naga's magic? Right, it was just Naga and Captain Kid. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna have to stick with Naga. How is Fukka's SP looking? 90. Yeah, no, gonna want to save that. I'm gonna zero in on Emperor right now and have Junpei and Akihiko try to see what the Empress is weak to. If we're lucky, it won't be able to reflect anything. Damn, is Zane the one that oh, that was okay, sorry. Mine was being torn between what I was thinking and what I was seeing. What I meant to say is Zane the one that deals extra damage on a full moon, and then when I saw the animation, I meant to say I like the little butterflies that showed up after. Yeah, no, I'm killing the Emperor. He dies first. I was hoping those attacks would make it dizzy. Okay, sweet. It's weak to bash. We can all out attack. Hell yeah, Junpei. We got this.
I'll take care of this.
Can't remember if Akiko's gloves had any special abilities. I think I'm just gonna go with okay, actually no, if I want to heal up. No, I'll just try to hit it while it's down. Sweet. Who's up next? The Empress. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna want to heal. How's everyone's HP looking? I think I have a mass heal item. $50 HP to all allies. Or 100. Let's use the Ugami water. I feel instead of Ugami, I meant Umugi. Joke's on you. None of us were weak to fire, or none of us were resistant. No, wait, actually, Junpei was. No, okay, so that's the full moon one. That's the full moon one. Thank God I have revival items. You still have the same weaknesses? Yes, they do. Gosh and ice. Yeah, with ice, revive Akiko. Then have Junpei attack. Then have Junpei hit. We go all out attack. Okay, well the Emperor's down. Never mind. Okay, well we're still gonna get the all out attack, but at least Emperor's down. Wait, was it up here? Yeah, there it is. Revival bead.
Time to redeem myself.
Give him hell.
Okay, we didn't even need the all out attack. Nice. Sweet. Now, I'm not gonna say the fight was too easy. I mean, I have to cut the game some slack. I've already beaten it like 3 times. But I did not expect anyone to go down. So I'm a bit, not ashamed, but a bit embarrassed that anyone went down at all. Then again, I couldn't predict that move. I took the, you saw me take the turn to heal. It's not my fault that wasn't critical. But yeah, no, we're all good.
Don't worry. It's over.
Fukka, you... Are you okay? Yeah. Thank goodness. Fukka!
It's all right. She's just exhausted.
Yeah, regardless of game, Persona Awakening takes a toll.
Fukka,
Where did those 2 shadows come from?
Somewhere outside of Tartarus. Just like with the dorm and the monorail.
Outside, huh?
What are we gonna do about Moriyama-san? She knows about the Dark Hour and the shadows.
If I'm right, this next part was kind of Deus Ex Machina-ish.
It doesn't matter. She's not like us, so she won't remember anything that happens in the Dark Hour.
Yeah, I'm not too sure how to feel about that, because we see later on that there are multiple people who aren't Persona users, but know about the Dark Hour and were awake during it. If I'm right, Officer Kurosawa is one of them. He shows up again in Arena Ultimax, and while it's not necessarily the Dark Hour, like a similar phenomenon happens in that game, and he's awake during that.
The good news is she didn't fall victim to the shadows despite hearing their call, so I don't think she'll get drawn in again. She's safe now.
But doesn't that mean she'll forget Yamagishi-san saved her life? That doesn't seem right.
There's one thing I've learned is that you might forget some experiences, but you never really do. They'll stick with you, even if you don't really remember them.
Actually, I get the feeling that things will work out.
I'm sorry, Fukka. I'm so sorry.
It looks like she's learned her lesson.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, but we managed to rescue Fukka Yamagishi. The mysterious boy appeared again. His warnings don't seem to be just dreams. But I can't make any sense of it right now. I feel way too exhausted. You and me both, brother. You and me both. I should get some rest as soon as I get back to the dorm. I need to get some rest as soon as I'm done recording this. I'm probably gonna get something to eat. Maybe probably not take a nap. I need to like do some editing. I have some stuff working on, so there's also that too. I also just have a bunch of like house stuff to take care of. So honestly, I probably won't get rest for a while. Good morning. Yamagishi and Moriyama are recovering nicely. They'll be released from the hospital in the next few days. That's good to hear.
Precisely.
Yes, it is. We'll need to invite Yamagishi to the dorm and explain what happened. Considering the power of hers, we could definitely use her help. Class is over. Alright, so who can we hang out with today? Kaz, Kenji, and the message from Hakakure. Social-wise, I don't think... Wait, can we hang out with... Again, I wish that they would tell us what days we can hang out, because I do not remember for the life of me. I never do. But I think we can hang out with Hidetoshi today. I do still have Oberon, so we're good on that front. I guess not. We could start, Chihiro's, but... Definitely best to work on the ones we currently have. So aside from Hidetoshi, we have Kaz and Kenji even, Yuko at 2, and the girl at the shrine at 2. So I guess hang out with Kaz. You have Captain Kid, so we don't have to worry about having a chariot persona. Oh, what the heck? They're actual reflections? I actually didn't notice this before. That's cool. As we get to see more of the school. Is this... Where is this? No, wait, actually, no, I don't think we have access to that area. Regardless, it's cool to actually see more of the school. Anyway, let's talk to Kaz. Oh, Yuki, you going to practice today? Sorry, man. Just go on ahead without me. Let's spend some time with the track team. Yeah, I'm gonna head over too. Just give me a sec. It's okay. I still can't get over the fact we're the track team. I always thought the Kendo Club made more sense. Yeah. I don't see Miyamoto.
Well, we're out of here. Take it easy.
Kind of funny how quick they were to leave.
You'd better wrap up too. See you next practice.
I started on my way back. I started on my way back to the dorm after practice. There he is.
Whoa. What's up? I was just gonna sneak back into practice.
Nah, he wouldn't ditch. Where have you been?
My mom's been on my case. She took me to the hospital. She insisted after I told her about my knee. She made the appointment without telling me, so there was nothing I could do.
How'd it go?
Hell if I know.
Okay, damn, I feel like I'm fumbling this one. And I couldn't save. I didn't save beforehand, damn it.
Today they took some x-rays. They'll give me the results in a few days. Not sure why that has to take so long. Oh, hey. Don't tell anyone about me going to the hospital, right? I'm counting on you. I feel bad for always asking you to keep things quiet. Sorry about that.
Miyamoto seems appreciative of me. I feel like we're becoming closer.
All right. The doctor told me to take it easy today, but we should still get to practice.
Practice is over, dude.
Wait, if you're leaving, that means practice is already over. Well, guess I'll just go home. See ya.
Oh, welcome back.
Okay, I'm not gonna like. She said that part was voiced, so I thought the entire thing would be. But yeah, Kirijo Senpai and Sanada Senpai went to the hospital to pay Yamagishi-san a visit. I wonder if she's alright. Now, aside from the fact that I already know where the story goes, of course she'd be alright. After like seeing, after the whole display she gave, like there's no way that she isn't joining the team. Yep, and random stuff I don't care about. Anyway, let's see what they have to say after, you know, just everything that happened. Kirijo Senpai and Sanada-san are both at the hospital checking on Yamagishi. That means no Tartarus tonight. Guess we gotta find something random to do to kill some time. Yeah, no, that seems pretty on point for Junpei. Nothing's really going on, or nothing that he needs to take care of immediately, so he's just gonna relax while he's got the time. Now let's see what Yukari has to say.
Hey, so...
I bet Kirijo Senpai and Sanada-san or Sanada Senpai are trying to convince Yamagishi-san to join our team. That makes me worry. Yeah, no, I guess that's, I mean, knowing what I know about Yukari, it makes sense that she'd worry about that, but at the same time, you know, it's, I mean, you gotta see it from broader strokes, Yukari. We're gonna get someone incredibly useful on the team. Yeah, Mandragora and the cafe. It's a Tuesday. Oh, hey, I can work at the cafe today. Yeah, let me just, yeah, no, that was the night before. Where is the autosave? Right, we don't have that anymore. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to deal with the consequences of my actions. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna call it here. It's like a bit early. I mean, it's basically been an hour, so it's not like too early. It's like just a few minutes. But yeah, after that, I think it's best to, you know, after the hype moment that was Fukka I'm not gonna say joining the team yet, but you know, seeing Fukka, you know, in action, I think it's best to call it. So you guys know the drill by now. Leave a like if you enjoy. Feel free to dislike if you didn't. Drop a comment. In this case, man, I guess out of every team member's persona so far. Oh wait, I don't have Orpheus, damn it. Okay, but I guess not counting us, since, you know, it's obvious the main character wins because main character is the main character. I keep hitting back on the triangle. I meant to have like a whole list of things, but I forgot. So yeah, out of every team member's persona, Io, Hermes, and Polydeuces, which one do you like the most? Leave a comment, you know, just shouting them out. Subscribe to see the next video. Ring the bell to stay notified, and I'll see you guys later. See ya, C's.